Alright, welcome to Dead Cells. Hello Darkness, my old friend update. Don't even know what that is. I've been playing this game a little bit. I have about 3 hours into it. And I'm just really enjoying it. I'm gonna resume my current run. I didn't really get far at it. I'm still really bad even after the time. This is where I left off. Oh, I thought it would just start me over, but basically this is one of those rogue type games where you die, you start all over from the beginning, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's do a quick run of it. I don't know how well I'll do, but it's these guys, but it's like you have different abilities. Down where all the controls are underneath my monies, each one of those is different abilities. These change, obviously. I got an ice ability, which I'll show you what that does on these two, and then I have this sword here, which I wouldn't normally have. And let me just, and I'll freeze this guy again, and then I'm using the broadsword one, and then frost blast. Freeze enemies hit by a blast. Low and heavy, but looks badass. The best way to compensate. And these are the weapons I'm rocking with this run. If I find something better, I could go in here to go to the toxic sewers, but I really don't like the toxic sewers. Really not a fan. So I'm just gonna go try to see if there's the other exit, which I'll show you. Looking at the mini map down there, and it seems I haven't really explored down here too much, so I'm just gonna do that. There's no fall damage when there's actually solid ground, at least. At least I haven't found out there was any. I do know if I get to that map, if I get to that part in, there is fall damage. Depending how far in you go. This is the start. Yes. This is basically the start. You pick between a shield and another thing. This guy's right here. Tells you total number of runs. This is my 22nd run. Most gold held at any time. Gold collected, spent. Most held at any time. Cells spent, cells collected. You can see I wasted more cells. I wasted a lot of cells, which I'll show you what those are. Equipment, exploration, biomes, monsters. All the way here, you have killed 0 that have killed you 1. Corpse worm, you have killed 2 that have killed you none. And cells lost 108. That's a quick thing of that. This door, I can't actually figure out how to even open it or anything. But yeah, I'm not like, I'm pretty. Given my time, I'm not the greatest at the game. Despite my time, I'm not great at the game. Or even really that well. But nonetheless, I still find this game really fun. It's early access on Steam. I just picked it up yesterday. And played for a couple hours. But yeah, so I'm gonna. You guys are really annoying to deal with. And this door I can't open from this side. Those guys, that freeze ability's so nice. And just, oh, that's damage. Oh, and health doesn't respawn naturally. God dang it, guy. Dead. Okay. Now that I stepped on that door up there will, alerting me. That actually opened. I'll wait for these guys to pass. Wait for the archer dude to pass, and these guys, they're gonna lunge at me, but they're pretty easy to take care of. I'm gonna show you the shop here, if I can find it. I didn't find it yet. I imagine it's going to be this way. Cursed treasures. I'm not going to touch those because you might get some cool stuff out of it, but then it resorts you with only having one life. You have to kill everything and you have to kill everything in one life. Not kill everything in one life. You have like okay, how is it? You have one life. You can't get hit or you die. Even if I have like 200 HP, I get hit for like 10. I would die just because I accepted the curse. Kill this guy. It's kind of distracted, not really thinking what I'm saying too much. But all these are teleporters. I can. There's a shop up there. I can teleport to every teleporter I came across. Just gonna check this, and that's the one I want to go. These guys occasionally, if they didn't die too early, I could get stuff from them. But I have a lot of money, so let's see. Rose. Yeah. That does 221 damage. These does. Oh, let's switch. That's the same old. You can only. Night. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Basically, it's pretty much whenever I do that. But not worried about that. I got blades now. I'm not. This is not a bad run so far. Then this guy above my money, you'll see I have 9 things. I can invest those into certain things. So far, I got so I can keep like 40% of my gold, and I can carry 2 healing pots. But another thing I really want to get it is this random melee weapon. So I'd spawn with a random melee weapon, but I did that with the bow, but it's just like the ice thing. That's what I randomly spawned with. But increase weapon damage. I will just keep investing into this for now. Get all that money life, and all right. Now this thing regens my health pots and gives me health back. This is kind of like the intermission screen before you go right into the main battle. And just I am playing with a controller because it's a lot more enjoyable on a controller. So there's little puzzles like this. They're really easy to get by. Some of them are. Don't know what's okay. Don't know the point of that. Get rid of these guys. Okay, let's quickly take. We don't have to fight these guys. I could technically make a run right for the exit, but I may as well. Now these guys are a little challenger. Okay, I managed to do it without having to need to ice him, but okay, that will give us health back. I'll fight this guy first. Okay. Well, remember that there's health right there should we need it, but right now we don't. Actually, there's a little mine down here we can. Well, we'll take it now. That was really dumb of me, but gave us a reason to use it. We're gonna save that for a more useful time, but the ice is probably one of my favorites. It's very convenient. Oh, I thought he would have froze. Oh, god dang, they do so much damage. Okay, it's all good. Ooh, I never got one of those before. I want to play with long range. So this thing will actually power up certain. God, see, those things can be very annoying. They'll power up certain enemies. I'll wait for this guy to. Oh, I thought he didn't realize the door broke there. Try to avoid as much stuff as we. Yeah, I might as well finish this dude off. And that thing... looks like... We can keep going, okay. Let's kill this to weaken these guys. Ooh, what is this? A rare blueprint lure. I'm not quite sure what that does, but... Yeah, that's taking... Those things are, frankly, pretty easy to take. Okay. Let's get rid of this. That should depower up all these guys. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep moving along. And this vine thing you don't start off with right away after you beat. You get to one of the rooms, you have to beat this elite thing. Elite, I don't even remember what it was, but then after that you... After the elite thing you beat, you get access to permanent. Ew. Health, oh, we'll take that. Okay, so we don't have to, you don't technically have to fight everything. Like, as you can see here, I kind of avoided certain things. And now we're gonna go back, we're gonna go cash in these. I wish that money, I have a lot. There was probably a store in here, but we didn't happen to find it. So we're kind of not really too well. And then here, what is lore? It was rare. You disappear for 6 seconds and leave a lore in your place which attracts all nearby enemies. That's actually pretty cool. Let's just spam all those. These are permanent upgrades. This is why I like them. I don't need that. Oh, I have full health already and don't need to fill up any jars. That's what I like to see. Then this up here, this is going to take us to a very cool place. Like, it was like a huge view and big chain we climb up right away. Right here, this big chain, the ramp, yeah, this big chain is a nice view of the castle. But that's, yeah, that's the start. And then there's those wizards with like... Ow. Okay, can't actually have to go down. There's probably a wizard nearby that's... I would honestly like to find a shop. You're just a normal one, right? You're just a normal chest, okay. With ice, but we already have... Reduces the chance of unfreezing anyone attacking. Frost blast, frost relief test. Literally the... Wait, what? Frost blast, freeze enemies hit by the blast. Reduces the... Oh, this is actually a little better one. It was worth it. I mean, there was no danger. Yeah, it was completely worth it. See, there's the wizard thing that, like... Oh, there's one up there, too. Oh, and when I hit them, they don't... I just get behind him, beat him up from behind. Is there a place I can land down here? I think there was. And just... take care of that. Finish that up. And these are certain little skill perks you can get. This is going to upgrade my skills. I don't actually have any of those. Oh gosh. Okay. We can just keep going. Still doing decent with health. I'm curious to see what's down here. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Oh, there's a lot of those things. You know what? No need to no time to deal with that. There's time, but I don't really want to have to deal with that. Hey, that actually hurts. Okay. And does... Oh, there is ground down here. Looks like we have to heal again. That was our last of our healing pots we have access to. Quick. Nope, back up. Or actually, never mind, back down. And back over here. I really would like to find a shop. Back up. Yeah, shop would honestly be nice. I'm just kind of just a running. Shit, that actually, they do a lot of fucking damage. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. No health items. Okay. Oh no, no. Oh, damn it. So, that was this run. I made it okay. Dang it. Want to do a little better, but so basically I get 40% of my gold back and a random item. I got an electrical whip, which does that. That's basically what the reward thing is. And then basically just start over from here. And then there's these cool baubles. This guy tells you what you've done. That guy updates. And just get up here. And these are all like your cool little things up here. Rewards or whatever you unlocked. Yeah. This was this game. I'm pretty bad at it. But I really do enjoy it. So, and I'm going to be playing it quite a bit. I'll eventually, I'll probably play, post some more of my runs. Just like my normal runs like I just did. The whole thing. And then eventually, I'll be good enough where I can post a real run. Where I don't lose and I actually can play it. So anyways, yeah, Dead Cells, check it out on Steam. Anyways, thanks so much for watching as always. If you enjoyed, do the usual stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching as always. And yeah, have a captacular day.